Jolt's Logbook is a tool for all users. When you're in your checklist and you're completing your tasks, if there's something of concern, you have the ability to select the three dots on the side of each item where you can then come in and create a logbook entry. With the logbook entry, you can add a generic comment. You can actually come here and this first icon that looks like a camera, you can actually select that. It'll prompt you to then record a video. So you could record a short video. You could also, let's go ahead and cancel that and I'll show you a picture. Select the middle item and that's your photo, so you could take a picture if you'd like to. You can retake, adjust if you need to, make sure you get the image. Once you take the picture, you'll see there's a pencil here in the top right hand corner. You can select that pencil, which will then give you a different color to pick from, so I could pick the green if I'd like to. And you can actually draw on the picture and add arrows or whatever you'd like to, so you can highlight any areas of concern. Once you select done, you can go ahead and save the image. Then you can add your comment. So you can add something to the effect of "it's dusty," or if there was a problem with maybe the gasket starting to tear from a piece of equipment, if it's making any weird sounds, anything good or bad, you can go ahead and add an entry to that, taking pictures or videos. If something needs to be followed up on, you need a resolution for this. You can flag the item, which is just that little red flag. If there's no action required and it's just letting the management team know, you can just post that. When you do click the flag, not only is it attached to your checklist here, but when you go into the logbook, you can now see you have one flagged item. When you select the logbook, you can see your name with the date and time stamp and the comment. When I select the image, it'll include with it which checklist it was pertaining to. So the opening checklist in regards to disarming the safe. From here, if I wanted to, I could actually click on the picture. If I can't quite see what I'm looking at, then we can actually zoom in and see that the bottom of it's pretty dusty. Once you've finished looking at it, you can click that little X, and then you could add additional comments if you'd like to, just to add more information if you need to. But your logbook admins can then come in and see this post and respond back to it, add any information. If it's been taken care of, maybe you took care of it and you just wanted to let them know, you could also come in and resolve this. It changes to a green check instead of that red flag, letting you know it's been taken care of, and then I can see when it was actually resolved and by whom. There's a search function, so you can search through any of the key phrases that you would like to. So I could search for dusty if I wanted to, and it would pull up this one item. There's also a filter option, so if I wanted to, I could look at a specific date range, or I could pick from these predefined date ranges. And then in the advanced, you have the ability to sort by flag status or red status. Have you read it or not? Has it been flagged? Has it been resolved? And then from there, you would just apply your filter. As I mentioned, every user has the ability to make notes in the logbook. When you're in your checklist, you have the ability to do it with the three dots. When you're in the logbook itself, there is a plus button down here at the bottom, so you can add an entry that's not pertaining to a checklist. So this could be anything of maybe you need a new name tag, or perhaps closing went really well last night. You just want to let the managers know that the new closer did a phenomenal job. You could add videos to that, add comments, and then you're letting the management team know something good or if something needs to be addressed. And again, the flagging, if some action's needed, or if it's just a general comment, you can post that.